Karishma. Welcome to checkyourvendor.com, powered by fincraft.ai. We help your business save GST by ensuring input tax credit and know your vendors better. Basically, who is tax compliant or not. With automation, we make the tool do all this and reduce manual efforts.
Really? But how does this tool do that? Can you explain the process?
The tool needs minimum two or rather three data sources that includes ERP purchase register, GSTR 2A, and additional invoice soft copies. Let's upload sample data. In this upload section, we can easily download the sample files and upload the data accordingly. Similarly, the vendor master sheet can be uploaded too. We can also see the upload logs of the same. Now, in the reports, we can see all the data uploaded like the GST 2A data and purchase register. We can also use multiple GST numbers and use it to filter data in the reports itself.
Do we need to manually upload all the data? Is it possible for FinCraft to integrate with our accounting software and work without any manual intervention?
Yes, sure. For ERP data, just run a scheduled daily, weekly report to tool's email ID with the purchase data attachment. Second, we are also an ASP GSP and integrate with the GST portal. This will ensure regular updated data in the tool of GST 2A, 2B, and also e-way bills that are generated by your vendors. You can log in with the GST credentials as we provide end-to-end encryption and two-factor authentication. The data is highly secure. Thirdly, if you want our OCR feature to read invoices and also decrypt the QR codes in the e-invoices, the tool has few options. Firstly, directly reading emails sent by the vendors, which is the best real-time service used by most corporates. This ensures the invoice is real-time checked and replied back to the vendor for errors like QR code errors, wrong GSTI number, defaulting vendor if he has not filed his last 3B returns or even invoice date, numbers and amount mismatches too. Alternatively, invoices can directly be pushed to FTP, Dropbox, Drive links. We support all sorts of attachments: PDF, images, TIFF, JPEG, PNG, ZIP. We have already crossed reading 4 million invoices.
Whoa, looks like you have the best tech for IDP.
Look at these sample invoices, how bad they are. We have read all of these. Also notice that our AI engine is constantly training and learning as more and more invoices are read. We understand formats, we are template agnostic. Any type of invoice our AI engine will quickly learn. There were even a few sample invoices which were not read by the NIC portal. We have decrypted them too. You can have a look at it now.
Okay. What next? The tool has all the three datas now. What does it do next?
Step 1. It will read the invoices, extract the data from it. See this. The data is being extracted. Then the auto reconciliation will start three-way and you can see the multiple mismatches and the errors. To list a few errors, there can be cases where invoices not in a two-way, but they are present in our books of ERP. Secondly, look at the smart way. The invoice in two-way does not have a suffix 2020-21. Still, the AI matched it with the ERP data. Another error could be in the invoice dates. A lot of the vendors in India change the date to avoid payments. You might see the date mismatch as highlighted in the red. Now let's see the invoice of J. Thomas and Company Private Limited. You'll see that the invoice was missing as it was not present in the purchase register, but we found it being present in the 2A. This will trigger an escalation. See here in the escalation tab for the vendor, you'll see an email has been triggered. Great, it has also read this email. Assuming the vendor emails the invoice, let's see what happens. This is the vendor sending an email. The tool has read the email and look, the tool has extracted the QR code too. Let's go back in the reconciliation and let's see what's the status. Wow, it's now showing that invoice has been received and also present in purchase. See, this is automation at work.
Reconciliation flow is clear. You asked me to upload vendor data also. Was it to email him?
Actually, knowing the vendor score is critical for any business to be successful. With monthly compliances and a lot of suppliers, it is impossible to track manually. This is what vendor score helps.
Okay. Awesome. What does the last filing GST date represent?
This is the date on which they have filed their GSTR 1 and GSTR 3B. This will help you make better decisions regarding the payments to be made. Let me show you how. You can click on the vendor GST number and it will show the vendor score, which is calculated using this criteria. This gives you a detailed analysis of your vendor where you will be able to see his late filings, filing dates, and multiple other analysis.
Ria, do you mean the CIBIL score?
Exactly like Sybil, who looks into a person's credit history, we look into vendor's GST compliance history. See here, is he eligible for e-invoicing? Is he defaulting? What is his average delay for filing in days? Remember, if he delays, you will miss the credit of the month. So this is how his rating is calculated. Consider the vendor J. Thomas Company and Private Limited. His vendor score is around 76. Simple score to tell you all you want to know about him. In this vendor section, you can see your vendor's PAN allotted date, PAN Aadhaar link, and specified person under 206AB and 206CA.
What does the 206 AB section specify about my vendors?
From 1st July 21, the rule is applicable to deduct higher TDS for vendors who have not filed income tax returns on time. Last but not the least, the entire system is a real-time dashboard. Here you can visualize all the important points related to your GST number like total escalations, number of vendors in default, GST amount, and multiple mismatches. To summarize, we saw automation to pull the GSTN data, read emails and folders, OCR and reading of invoices and QR code, three-way reconciliation with auto trigger of escalation, vendor score and action items on double TDS, whole GST payments for defaulters, etc. We are constantly learning from you. Email us your thoughts, inputs at demo@contactyourvendor.com or click the link below to schedule a free chat with us to know the best practices how corporate India saves money. Thank you.